Hey brethren, this is Mike, Equinox Coronado, home of the Gen 1 tomahawks. I'm going to do a series of videos that are going to be a rough intro to concepts that I use when I build Gen 1 Mark 5.5 tomahawks. And I hope you find it interesting, if not useful. It's going to be kind of stream of consciousness, and I'll come back and clean up later with bullet points and all that, but I'm not in the video business, so I'm in the hawk business. So please forgive me my crudeness. If you only have time for this video, here's hawks in a nutshell. Relatively small bit, this one's actually a little large. Lightweight head, this one's actually a little heavy, but not as heavy as most spike hawks, which is important. Trailing mass can be a pawl or a spike. It's really good for a variety of reasons, which we'll get into later. Strong handle, obviously, but not one that's heavy. You have an all steel tomahawk, perfect head, all steel shank. God bless you, that's not a tomahawk, and we'll get into reasons why. If you are a boatsman or a scuba diver, though, it might make a really good boat anchor, so keep that in mind. You're going to hear helicopters and jet aircraft in the background. That's because I live in the best town in the world, and that is the sound of good guys training to go to what I think is the best thing in the world, killing bad guys. Which, in addition to what my tomahawks are good at by design, they're good at carrying all day and for using as what I think a perfect, proper tomahawk is good for. And that's just as good as a tool as it is a weapon, similar to a long knife. So in this stream of consciousness series that's coming up, the main points will be we're trying to get rid of a lot of myths, learn some vocabulary on tomahawks, learn some huge field errors, but concentrate on best practices instead of just shooting everybody down. There's always a reason to do something. And keep in mind that all our tomahawks, all our work, has a lifetime unconditional guarantee that we call the happiness guarantee. I think that's a pretty good deal. So have patience. And I'll try to get more into the details in a later video. They won't be too long, so you can just shut them down and never go back to whichever one you're looking at. Okay? So, small bit, long head, trailing mass, knife-like bit. My personal hawks have a length to weight ratio of 1 ounce per inch of length, which we'll get into later, which has lots of performance advantages. Alright, see you later. Thanks for watching the series.